Good morning, Simon, and good morning, The Point. I've really missed you and can't wait to get back and see so many of my friends. Off the Fence has been running for the last 24 years. We have 26 staff. We work with the most poor within the city of Brighton and Hove. We work with the homeless. We work with women at risk. And we work with the school children that find it very difficult to integrate within the schools. We have lots of programs within each and every one, from day centres right the way through to one-to-one counselling. And we offer everything from hygiene to the homeless right the way through to getting them rehoused. So it's quite a large organisation. We've got 3 different places where we mainly work from, and we try to make a difference to those most at need within the city.
Amazing, Paul. And I hear that you haven't even closed down, where businesses and restaurants and everything around us has closed down. You've kept going. You've kept the offices going somehow. And obviously COVID-19 will have impacted quite significantly what you've been able to do. Maybe, I'm sure you've been creatively thinking of new ways to support those homeless and the poor in Brighton and Hove. Can you just share a bit about how that's been over the last couple of months for us?
Sure. We were forensic. We were absolutely forensic with every single project that we had. So something like antifreeze, we, instead of having the day centre where we have 50 to 60 homeless each day within our small area, we wanted to link up with what was going on nationally and very much what was going on locally, and work with the hotels as well as the homeless to get the homeless within hotels and to make sure they've got everything they need to stay in the hotels during this COVID period. That was a big social experiment, not just Brighton, but right across the country. And it's had amazing effects for these homeless people to suddenly have their own bed, their own room, to have showers. It gave them space to think things through. It also made sure that they weren't congregated in big mass groups on the streets, passing COVID on to other people. Our women at risk grew 42% almost within the first 5 weeks. So we had to digitally do whole new areas where we could cope with so many people. And with the schools, again, you know, we're busy now doing it all digitally so that we can give to the teachers so we don't have to go in, but they've got all our programs. And when you're thinking at the moment, Childline is having 71 children phoning up saying they're committing suicide each day, there's a great need for our work. We're expecting 4 times as many homeless people in the next 2 years than what's out there now.
So can you just briefly sort of share, you know, for the people that are going to give, we're just about to launch this appeal for Off the Fence over the next few weeks to give, and to give generously, as our church always does, to support your charity, to support Off the Fence. What would their money be going towards? What will our money be supporting you and enabling you to do?
The money that The Point gave us at Christmas has saved lives, has moved on so many people, and we've been able to do what we're doing now in COVID because of people like The Point support. You've been amazing, and we love being part of you, and you have been the answer. It's not just Paul of Off the Fence. You are off the fence. You are very much part of it. We've got prayer people. We've got trustees as part of The Point. We've got volunteers. We've got people that pay in, and we can make a world of difference. It doesn't take much to make a world of difference for people that have nothing, but the volume of people that have nothing is growing. And wow, do we need your help.
Thank you, Paul. And finally, how can we be praying for you and Wendy and the whole team at Off the Fence?
Well, I mean, Wendy at the moment's still recovering from COVID. She's had a really bad time of it. I had COVID at the beginning, so got it over quite quickly. We are believing that the long term, there's going to be a great tsunami of need, and we want to get it right now so that we can be the best we can for Jesus throughout the next grouping of years. And I believe it's a wonderful, exciting period, but there's a lot of tragedy. Every single day we deal with tragedy, with sadness. So I value your prayer that Jesus would just hem us in. And please go onto our website, www.offthefence.org.uk, and get blessed.